place. You can get robbed anytime, and if you are lucky, if you are lucky, you will live to tell the story. There are others that won't be that lucky. They will kill them. People are being killed because of phone. They want to snatch your phone. They will stab you. They will even shoot you for a phone. This is the Nigeria that see, listen, it's not as if to see like it is new, all right? It's not new. But when you see the reports of the, of the constant insecurity, robbery, vandalism, I mean, it's not just that. It's called burglary, rather. Burglary, robbery, and the rest of that. The level at which this is now happening in that place can tell you more about the state of the country. People have to survive, they will say. If they are not, yesterday I shared with us the guy that was doing one chance, robbing people by pretending to be a public bus, a public transport. Once you enter the bus, they will rob you of your phone, your money, everything. Then they will push you down from a moving, vehicle, and then you can sustain all kind of injury that you end up in the hospital. But my own grouse with all of these guys is that if they are so smart, they should be robbing the people that are robbing them, the criminal politicians that are stealing from them. In Edo State, in Benin, to be precise, where the APC, Egbekegbe, have now hijacked power there. And their thugs, who are so desperate, right, to rob the hardworking, innocent people. I kind of want to be very careful using that word, innocence, because when you check on what happened in Benin or Edo States in their last charade, we all know that even the people themselves are not really innocent, right? All this misgovernance and then the rigging, the robbery, and the rest of that, the people themselves are not like totally innocent. Majority of them were in cahoots. They are in support of validating, enabling the robbery of this APC, and the consequences is upon all of them. Now, so a man has posted a clip of his own personal experience in the hands of the APC thugs who have been forcefully or like enforcing the forceful extortion on the motorists in the states. So from this guy's experience, this.
I know the executive, I know the anything, but I surprised say some group of people, they come meet me, then they like 16. And so they come begin beat me. Even their oga, no molest, they inside the motor. They inside one of the in-laws, but she not come down. One, inside, we Baba Pata, Ibaba Benin chieftaincy here. Ibaba Benin chieftaincy here. After everything, they don't beat us and come with police and soldier and civil defense. After they don't beat us, they force us enter inside motor. As they force us enter inside motor now, I can't give my bag to one of the women where they sell something there. Do you know say this guy where he call himself Obodo?
Egosa Bembo.
Egosa Bembo Obodo. Now that they call him. He collect money when I want to go dispatch my wife from hospital. My brother, I'm sorry for her. Who know her? Make it tell her, make it return that money. Who know her? Make it tell her, make it return that money. We collect from that bag. Because hand will enter inside hole. Now I know what you see inside the hole. Because I never see where a chief of Benin go Baba Apata they steal. They do armed robber. I never see her for my life. Now the first time when I bet my good people for those things. The monarch of Benin, make una look into this issue. Make una call that guy where Baba, that chief where rob me. Make call him. You see every day.
Egosa Bembo Obodo.
I know say Baba Apata. He baba pata for head. He robbed me of my belongings. So thank you very much.
We are going to provide you with insecurity.
So Bebo da Baba Akpata that robbed that man is hereby advised to return what they took from him, or else the next video I'm going to share on this platform from that Benin may just be like, the reverse, the return of Abijah, the Padabo Abijah, for saying. Brethren, yesterday, the Arewas, hang on, even before we get to that, here is another one, still covering crime and criminals and all of that, okay? In River State, in Port Harcourt, about 2 or 3 young men, they have been arrested for killing another young man in a coordinated attack that is believed to be a robbery gone wrong. The police paraded these guys and they confessed to what they did. Here, watch this.
How they carry kidnap this Roland Speech Oxford. As they kidnap and finish, they come see they demand money from the parents. So come they ask the mother, they come ask her she pay 30,000 naira. The mother pay 30,000 naira. They come still demand 300,000. The mother still give them 300,000. Now they come tell the mother say, make the mother bring 2.5 million. Then the woman say, Abba, make her hear from my pikin now. As the mother they request say she want to hear from this boy. Already these people don't buy her son. No. I beg, maybe all the things I go tell on her. Make her hear am from their mouth. How they use arrange this thing and how they use buy the boy.
My name is Thompson Friday Endurance at my private state. Metropolitan to local government, Ikoronkin. So on the 10 breaking 11, I get one guy in a call Roland Hotspot Speech. I don't know since last December. They always come by hard drug named Charlie to my hand. I tell you this, I take a like this guy they do. So when I come reach the land like that, now people come, they come check and come see 3 prisoners. So they come begin beat the guy with this king. So they come use cane begin to lock the guy. They come carry and put inside keke. So when the boy don't come give up inside keke, as the boy give up inside keke, now you come go check, the boy don't give up. They carry on that keke, Abuluma area. They can't carry the boy, go dump the boy there. As they dump the boy there, for that Abuluma there, and I see the things happen. Police come arrest me.
My name is Anambra Saturday Titus. I come from Akwa State. My local government is Inke Ibiano. I come jam Endurance for Mbong where they do business. We are selling abroad, Charlie, Kulos, Loud. I no feel like me, I flog the boy from leg. I just throw the boy like 3 cane. I leave, go continue my business back. I belong to Iceland Court Group.
My name is Governor Sunday Elijah. I'm from Akwa Ibom, local government, Ikorosi community. I'm 21 years. As I come the down, come here, they sell Igbo. I get place where they sell Igbo, this 50 naira Igbo. For there, I belong to Iceland.
My name is Buma Otonye from Okujago. Nickname na small body, SSC. Belongs to Iceland. There, they like to go there, go buy loud, go smoke for waterfront for there, go relax. As I go this year, they don't scatter the place, rats everywhere. As I go back, now they tell me the history, say, in key person, carry and put for keke, carry and go Zuboko.
But wetin I want to let una know say dead body no get mouth to talk. Oh. This dey pain me. Person wey don die no fit defend himself. My people, why I dey bring this story dey come tell una so? Make una know as una dey waka o. Make una know as una dey relate with people o. Because at the end, make una know say dead body no get mouth to talk o, and he no get mouth to defend himself. Thank you, my country people.
Aye, right. So to those of you who may find their language hard to understand, let me give you the idea of what happened. According to them, that young man came to buy loud from them. And then something happened. He died. Even though one of them claimed that the person who sold him the drug, Loud, claimed that he killed him. Meanwhile, before they were arrested, like the police officer said, when the guy died, they started extorting his family, his mother, until the woman demanded to speak to his son to know if his son is even still alive. So the first 2 or 3 guys, they were drug dealers, okay? The last 2 guys were like the users who were raided by the police when the culprits were being rounded up or arrested. Did you also hear the part where one of them said his age? They are mostly in that age bracket. You see, 25 years of democracy in Nigeria has done Nigeria a great deal of evil. The generation born when Nigeria was to gain democracy 25 years ago, this generation has been the most hit, you know, with the bad governance, failed governance in the last 25 years of democracy in Nigeria. This is the generation that the criminal politicians actually had no plan for. Just like the other generation that are now being born into it. Like the first 25 years, so shall it be in the next 25 as well. So 50 years of democracy, if it lasts that long, is always going to be there to ruin the lives. And there are millions of them out there with no real proper education, no skill, no nothing, but they are existing from the north to the west, to the east, to the creek, all over the country. These are supposed to be the victims of a failed country, but yeah, you know, we can possibly just be grateful that we have a democracy and it is not a military rule. Now in Anambra, okay, yesterday, was it yesterday when I shared with us what happened in Anambra 2 days ago when one of the group assembled by Soludump to fight insecurity, kidnapping, and what have you in Anambra State. And one of them said that their job is to go after the kidnappers, drug dealers, and drug users. Now, I think they have come up with their first, what they call their first rodeo, their achievement. And that is, you know, I said something as well yesterday when I said, you see, if they are going to go after the real criminals, the kidnappers, for the sake of peace, for the hardworking people who have become the victims of failed, you know, governance also in Anambra State, there will be a great deal of good. However, today, this team of vigilantes, they have paraded like 40 to 50 people that they claimed are drug dealers, as well as pickpockets, petty criminals, as their first achievement in 48 hours, somewhere in Ogbaru, in Anambra, where they paraded them in the most dehumanizing way. So viewers' discretion is advised. Just watch this.
Ebe anyị nọ kịta bụ na Ọgbadu local government headquarter. Ndị anyị na-afụ ebe a bụ some hoodlums. Enwetara this morning as usual, and the strike force Ogbaru have been on a very serious work in line with the security agenda of Mr. Governor to sanitize every angle in Okpoko. They have been on this for a while now. Since over 3 or 4 days now, they have been investigating some bad spots where criminals are hiding, especially some bunks where hard drugs are being taken. If you look at here, you will see some people in Anya for the evidence. We don't know about different type of drugs and the materials. We never ranging from Igbo, Mpulumili,
And drug.
and the cocaine, pure cocaine. This one is a pure cocaine. You can see it. That's cocaine. Fanam Elisi. Ina yema ya phone to push even POS machine make transactions. Okay, these are their faces. Bring your face up. Come on. Your face up. Your face up. Your face up. So open an phone. Yeah, look at me. Freeway can drug with it give where. Drug will it give it. Never Oyenka. Bonus low here. If I get back before you. You have been here before. I've gone before. How about I go before? The guy, I have to call you also. Okay. I'm from Oyenka that day now. Oyenka will go back before. Okay. This one and this in prison matter. As this in prison matter. Okay. That's good. On your here, we want to bring your face.
Shut up.
Madam Marketa has no young for the men. Madam has no young for we bonk. Okay. As a wine, as a wine has no young for the lem afia. Mbolok need the lafia.
God forbid.
Wait a phone here.
Is it a late drug?
No.
Everybody could need a late drug. Is it a
no, Makachina Kakarova. Late drug can walk.
Okay, late drug.
I think maybe the EU government. I think maybe EU government.
I am working at
Nabon came to Wenko. Nabon kile leni. Oye kana mabulu mla kwa. Okay, you na bwa. Oye nka kwa. Oye nka kirito. Nabon kemu takale.
Na shop.
Nabon.
Mba iye nlele umwaya nni.
Nabon. You was in a leni. Madam, you was in a leni Nabon. Nabon kuno. Manenu mbe governor kuno na chose anything bonk at all. Anything hard drug na tell us here. Okay, in a bonk. That's good. In a nefoba. If I bo Obaru Strike Force in conjunction with Oboko Security Network, Vigilante of Lolo Atata. So, if I be warning to everybody in Obaru, mean what drug in a lele, in a zuori, in a picking pocket, in a armed robbery. The security network of Obaru is very tight and they are watching. Okay, money pack out of Obaru. Okay, money is your Obaru poor. Obu ni nwere efe na alụ. Ọ karị mma na isi Ogbaru pụọ. Mana ọ bụ na oriki isi n'ọya ka ịchọrọ izu m. Ogbaru Vigilante will get you. Like all these people.
I mean, if they are hoodlums, drug dealers, drug peddlers, as the guy, said, petty thieves, and all of that, it's a good start, but dehumanizing them that way is unacceptable. It is the way they do things in Nigeria to show that they are working. Police do the same. If you check police parading their own, arrested petty criminals. So go after the real, the kidnappers, these ones who are like capturing people and collecting ransoms and all of that, in and out of that place, go after them. The guy that is in charge of the vigilante himself is a known cultist, right? And a criminal. Yeah. So he is believed to be capable of understanding the hideouts of, petty criminals, and they've given them guns to go after any known criminal, put it that way, in Anambra State, to clean the state of all kinds of criminals. Like they have them in Imo State under Hopeless Uzodimba. But what's the Hopeless Uzodimba Strike Force especially the ones that are linked to the Tiger base in Owerri. What they ended up doing is to target those they considered as, political opponents or the thugs of their political